for all this you see me do, I'm getting used to being loved the right way. My put up at the stool, said he got two. I said I'm cool. He looked at me like you crazy. My heart stopped beating to the trumpet. Boom, boom, boom. I sang this tune, I wrote for you. Hey, yo, DJ. Play me the song, who set the moon. She want the truth. It's not the hide behind the face. Take a break. Not a great relationship, at least I try. Patient baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the New York Yankees. NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next. And the batter now, Yuri Ruiz.
Cincinnati, the second baseman, Yuri Ruiz.
The pitch. Off the plate, and the series is underway. That one's in there, and the count is 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Misses inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals.
Okay.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia makes the grab, and there's one down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And first offering is fouled off. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
The wind to kick the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now batting, Mike Trout. Swings through that one. 0-1. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. And now 2 balls and a strike. They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And good. Leading off, Blake Sable. Corner infielders playing in. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And that clips the inside corner.
No, it's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
On the ground, Ruiz tosses to first. One up, one down. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. Dunks one into left.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much he could do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jake Fraley. Ball one, no strikes.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
2-0. And misses inside. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. De La Cruz at second. Acuna at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
On the ground, right side, and it gets by him. One runs in.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Austin Riley, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. In the air, foul off first. Harper pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Yelich at the dish. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he dodges that fastball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Check on the runner. Fraley back on a dive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 2 outs. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Bryce Harper. Swing and a base hit. And now it's Elias Diaz. That one's in there, 0-1. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Ryan Anderson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Called strike right there. Next offering is in the dirt. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Now 3-2. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Kremer back to work. Bounce to the left side. McNeil gets it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Now here's Nolan Jones. Swings and misses. Strike 1. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch.
0-1. Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Now one miss.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nico Horner. Horner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal. And it falls, and that extends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and here's the catcher, Blake Sabol. Grounded out his first time. Ripped on a line. Can't get there, base hit. Horner flies around third. He will score. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now on the bump, number 48. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Strike 2. Sabol at second with 2 down. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. Another throw to second. And they're keeping him close. The 0-2. Out towards right center field. Trout sizing it up. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. That's hard hit on the line. Garcia calls it in, and there's one away. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. Tap to first, Jones. He handles it himself. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Alec Thomas stands in now and watches strike one. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. He leaves the yard to right, and they slice into the lead. It's 2-1. Next for Cincinnati, Yuri Ruiz. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Over to first. That's the third out. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind of the pitch. They say it went. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year an OPS of .917 just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
And next for New York, Jake Fraley singled and drove in a run his first time through. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. One gone, runner at first. Austin Riley stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fraley, the lead runner, out at second. Riley over at first with one away. Next pitch is outside.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Out towards left center. Thomas gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And up next for New York, Adolis Garcia. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. And that one pulled foul. 0-2 now. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Yes. Back for more from the Bronx. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Jeff McNeil.
Lopez back to work. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Zips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's Mike Trout. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and we're level. It's 2-2. Base is empty, one away. Here's Harper now.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, for several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera, and then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Outside. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Diaz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's 2 down. In now for the Reds, Brian Anderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Harper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's a strike.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And 1-2. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Nolan Jones. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Comes a 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Thomas running hard to get it. He's got it. And there's 1 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Nico Horner. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Horner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Ricky Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the catcher up to hit, Blake Sable, 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Trout is there. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started, and now Brandon Marsh. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1. That one lifted to left. Yelich takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Pena in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. There's a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball 3. And a pitch. Got him. And there's 2 down. Alec Thomas now. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
Now at second base.
Back to the top of the lineup, Esteury Ruiz, the next to hit for the Reds.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 50.
In for a strike. 1-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Here's the 0-2. This one in the air, right field. Garcia brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And the pitch. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Bounce to the right. Steps on first for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. And that's a pure stroke. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases. Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him, coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, you know, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, you know, training and coaching that you've had at home.
Taylor Rogers gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Number 3.
First offering, and it just misses. Acuna, the base runner at first with one out. Step off, throw to first. Acuna back easily. And now the lefty, Acuna runs. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Good eye right there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Runner at second here, one gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one almost got him. And here it comes. Hard ground ball, base 9. Around third. He scores. It's 3-2. Riley caught in a rundown now. To the plate, and he's out. Now it's Christian Yelich. Rogers picks over, and he's just back in. Oh, close play. Corner infielders playing in. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Anderson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jeff McNeil. And he deals. And there's the strike.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And now the count is even.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Line drive, base hit. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there,
a free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get him out.
Harper in the box now, takes strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
First and second here, no outs. And now it's even up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 2-2. Got him swinging. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Pitch hitter coming on, Giancarlo Stanton. Runners at first and second for him with one down. In there, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. McNeil, the lead runner at second. Trout at first. One gone. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. So two down now, and here is Ryan Anderson on the corner for a strike. 0-1. Right side, corner. In plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Adolis Garcia. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jose Leclerc.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Gets him to chase, and it's 3-1. The 3-1. Bounced up the middle. Ruiz. Now the throw to first on the run. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. So man aboard, and here's the first baseman, Nolan Jones. Leclerc, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And now he steps off the rubber. And now the 0-1. Now 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pickoff move to first. Garcia back in standing. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Number 2.
So digging in, Nico Horner.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Horner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Yeah, especially with today, guys playing so much baseball all year round. You get scouted and you get opportunities to be looked at way more than it was when I was growing up or you were growing up. So for him to not get drafted out of high school and then to be playing at this level, pretty impressive.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Brandon Marsh. David Bell bringing on a pinch hitter, Hebert Ruiz.
Number 20, Ruiz.
Here comes a pitch. Out to short, De La Cruz. Tosses across to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, Jeremy
Pena at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And strike 2. Kicks and fires. And takes low for ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
This one in the air, center field. Acuna on the run. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Alec Thomas, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. Bounced up the middle. De La Cruz. He is safe. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Esteury Ruiz.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes on the ground right side. Kicks and deals. Swings through that. Runner goes again. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Blake Sable. The pitch. And that's outside. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees, other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team. You look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a guy that gets drafted or signs with that team, to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left.
Next one misses. 2-2. So many great players have played for the Yankees, the likes of Gehrig and Ruth and DiMaggio and Mantle. And then the other retired numbers that really represent the most recent path of success, led, of course, by number 2, Derek Jeter.
Yeah, and obviously the one that stands out the most is that number 2. So many people familiar with the iconic shortstop, Derek Jeter, and the championships that the Yankees won while he was team captain. Just impressive, but no question about it. The history and all of the legacies of the New York Yankees players over the years is very dynamic.
Next offering is downstairs. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Jordan Romano on to pitch here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Number 68.
Ball 1 there. Next pitch misses way outside. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Swung on, belted. Back there. Adios, pelota. He sends a rocket to left, and they add on. It's 4-2. So 2 down. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. We go to the 8th. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Trout now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Number 55.
He was late there, strike 1. Trout stands at first with 1 out. On the ground, could be 2. Horner over to first. Awesome play there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a ball popped up. And there's a hit. Coming home. Garcia fires it to the plate. Save. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found.
And Acuna able to make the grab. Back in New York, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Romano back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That one missing inside. Pitch misses inside. 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 48.
That one is hammered right field. Back there. Adios, pelota. So one out, nobody out. Nolan Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. Up the middle. Throws to first. And they get the out. Nico Horner stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. That one out to right. A dive, and he can't haul it in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping. On his way home. Ruiz with a relay home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Now at the plate, Blake Sable. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stevenson makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here is Hebert Ruiz. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here, Nick Senzel. And here is Jeremy Pena. There's a strike.
When a leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Senzel aboard here at first with nobody out. Tries to get back and see. Out there to center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Alec Thomas now at the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1. The double play ends it right here.
off my. Let me talk my. Let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill. They ain't got no skill. They ain't got no will for real. I was 10 and 2 on Central Road, trying to make my dream come true. Youngin' from Delamo, trying to let y'all know just what we go through. I was back to back, shack for a pack of thing wasn't on F. As a matter of fact, it was half of that. Stop going to church, like what it's all worth. What would Jesus do if he was in these shoes? If Johnny pull up, I'm in the trunk. I was off that Jesus. Had the passion of Christ, I ain't need a Jesus piece. Just needed the people to believe in me. I ain't need an AP to put my city on the MAP. Was away from the ECC. The OG told me stick to slaying them ABCs. Pull the plug and I'm locked up. Locked in. Got it in what I can't get what's cut. Pull the plug and I'm locked up. Locked in. Got it in what I can't get what's cut. Get up off yo, go and get some cash on you mean business. Go above and be on evolve. These so primitive. Left scene ain't leave no witnesses. My name must be Abraham Lincoln. I'm innocent. Life is too short. You should be getting it. Wanna get in this gut? If you knew better, you would. Gotta go hard in the paint. Got a night ride when they call it a day. All work, no play. Crank up the ball in the chain. Drop off on all of you lanes. Y'all all in my way. Hey, they've been afflicted by this. Off top, on top of the injured list. Sit them in intensive. We out like mama say, raising all of the stakes. To win it, I've been. I need hollandaise. Pull the plug and I'm locked up. Locked in, I ain't never. Got it in, wanna get in what's good. Same song, new dance, same song, new dance. Pull the plug and I'm locked up. Locked in, I ain't never. Got it in, wanna get in what's good. Same song, new dance, same song, new dance. Same song, new dance, same song, new dance. Same song, new dance, same song, new dance, dance.
Yeah. Cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dreaming shit you chasing, showed his face, then came and went. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor, while my people fighting demons and the cancers. Tryna fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems. How I'm so clueless with the last name answer. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, how he do that? Can't be sitting gentle in the storm. You gotta move that. I've been busy breaking down the walls. I'm getting through that. Girl, this ain't my final curtain call. I bet you knew that. Trap. How the you figure that? I can't be laying on my back. I hear them knocking on my door, but love ain't living here no more. Holding life, I gotta squeeze. These lemons got me on my knees. They biting, they some fleas. I'm snapping, I ain't saying cheese. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time.
I don't see what you see, my baby. I
You ever lost it all and had to get it all back? It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the road roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh man, my mommy took my chain and went and pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a bag. I'm on the phone, screws peeping through the flat. Screaming like Sabrina for some be a cat. Scratch, scratch, we adapt. Point ones for a burn pack. I was comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. Cause when you come from the road, you always learn that. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn back. Cause everything was meant to be. I do 99 years for my DZD. Kick back, write a book and direct to DVD. Like, this ain't no DVD. This the realest that you ever seen, and I'm a clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury D. I be on the block, go shop, pop a cherry B. I was reminiscing, sipping more than some memories. The energies will never leave. BG, SG, he be put me on my feet, slaps on repeat. Now I'm trying to stay free, play a beat. Say they want me back up in jail on repeat. Porridge oats and shredded wheat. Nice out of town trips every week. It's not a loss if it's a lesson. You're living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question. They either cropping or plotting. They either it's not a problem. I come through in the Batman looking Gotham. It's all happening. They either I'll get used for stashing. You got a job, then that's a gaff to put the cash in. I lost racks, I never look back. We all play our part, even hood rats. Sitting in the for weeks, they run maths and hold stacks. Unplug, she'll line you up so I can get you pushed back. But every day is peak. Where we at, you better do something, move something, lick a move, do something. Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system. Ain't no way of living. Sick of kitten, sick of seeing cats. It's a catch. We in a never love the roles, cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to like Kodak. She got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you, then you won't get no money back. It's a lesson. You living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question.
No tiene seguro ser sola, es de Barcelona, pero está en Carola. Ella no es seguidora, ella es la ola. Nosotros tenemos la calle prendida. Salimos de noche, llegamos de día. Mi nena cerca de mí. En verdad nunca importó lo que no.
Here's the speedy catcher, Blake Sable.
The catcher, Blake Sable.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one inside. So we're underway here in game two. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
One strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. This ball's chopped to the ground. Diaz gets it to first. One up, one down.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
But not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
On the run, throw to first. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st. Now here is Esteury Ruiz.
The second baseman.
The pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That one down the line. And he handles it himself for the out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the 1st. Here's Trout. Big time power. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a ball popped up. Corner makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Austin Riley. Cabrera back to work. Slider clips the zone. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big time power. And it's 1-1.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at bats because of it.
And the right-hander deals. Two now. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Yelich at the dish. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Second inning here, no score. swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Yelich out on the play. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Trout ranges back, racing back some more. He brought it back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to him. Elias Diaz. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Brian Anderson, the next to hit for the Reds. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Glass now back to work. The 0-1. They say it went.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Willie Adames stands in. Cabrera back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And now the count is even. That one drifts inside. The 2-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Here's Nico Horner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Adames gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Now 3-0. Move to first, and he's back standing. Steps off, checks the runner at first. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters.
Horner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Line drive, base hit. One run is in, and it gets by him. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. No outs, runner on second. Check on the runner. Sable back in on a dive. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Runner leads away at second. Tapped out in front of the plate. And saved. He busted it down the line for that infield single. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Doubled his first time up. Hunter Green on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Righty delivers. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. Out to short, Pena. And he's safe at third. A run comes in on the play. And next is the designated hitter, Jake Fraley. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fraley checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. There's a strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Here's Austin Riley. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Fouled off. He was late. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. One, 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that skips into dirt. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's Christian Yelich. Grounded out his first time. He swings and fouls one off. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. De La Cruz at third. Acuna at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The pitch. That's to third. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Although we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand, the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And he's out on the tag. So the batting order turns over. Yuri Ruiz will hit next.
Tough spot right here. Quick inning, 2 quick outs. You got to be patient, but you also have to be somewhat aggressive to not miss your pitch early in the count.
Glass now, ready and deals. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat. Start of the 4th, and the batter now, Adolis Garcia. The wind and the pitch. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Thomas sizing it up, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Willie Adames getting ready to hit.
The pitcher, Willie Adames.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
That one at triple digits.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was a moonshot, and they add a run. It's 4-0. Nico Horner, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Your attention, please. Now number 55.
Ball 1, no strikes. Swings through that one out in front that time. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he deals. And that's outside. Down the line towards the corner. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away down. Next to hit, Blake Sable. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. At the belt and fires. Check swing. He held up. And a count 2-1. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss. And the count's full.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Lined into right. Thomas makes the grab. And that's the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, now the number 2 hitter, Jeff McNeil. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yelich makes the grab, one away. And now batting, Mike Trout. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Trout tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. And now here is Harper. Flied out his first time. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Elias Diaz. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Anderson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, now Ellie De La Cruz. Here comes a pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Acuna now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And here it comes. And now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Fraley now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
0-2.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Liner, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. And next for New York, Austin Riley. New pitcher for the Reds, Jorge Lopez. He's a good high school football player, Austin O'Reilly. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. First pitch, and he just misses. Chopped out in front of the plate. The throw to first, and the inning is over. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. The right-hander back to work. To third, De La Cruz. Throws across the diamond, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pena batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Got him looking. Another strikeout for Glasnow. Thomas in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fouled off left side. Here's a 1-1. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Thomas at second with 2 down. They say you win. Got him looking. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Top 6. Now it's Christian Yelich. And the pitch. Up the middle. Pena. Yelich out on the play. So up next, Adolis Garcia. Thomas sizing it up. Makes a nice running catch. 2 up, 2 down. Adames at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. That's inside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next one misses. It's 2-2. Got it by him for the K. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 6th inning. Jeff McNeil stands in. And the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out. Here's Mike Trout. And that's in there for strike 1.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Right side. Snags it for the 2nd out. Here's Bryce Harper. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches. 210 pounds. He's usually in right field. Today starting at first. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held up. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Corner. Gathers and throws to first. Harper retired. And that ends the inning. set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Nico Horner. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. And ball one. That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Blake Sable stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's 0-1. In the air to left down the line. And that drops foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Struck him out looking. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Cuts on it and misses. That's back here at Great American Ballpark. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Blast now, back to work. That's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game. So man aboard. Now the left fielder, Ryan Anderson. And first offering is fouled off.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Marsh in the box again. Takes a strike. Now that's smacked to right center. And that should be extra bases. 1 run across. Anderson coming home. In there safely.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. Gets under it and pops it up. Horner makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Alec Thomas now.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Next pitch is downstairs. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. That one is gone. That's got to feel good. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-5. Here's the second baseman, Yuri Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up. Right-handed reliever. Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
One down. Next for Cincinnati, Jeff McNeil. In there for strike one.
0-1 for count.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
The throw to second. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Here's Harper now. Foul ball there. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up with the
swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Jake Fraley. Devin Williams into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Pitch, and that's down and away. And that one a little bit high. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Right in the box now. Take strike one.
0-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. His running man is goal. Number 88.
Kicks and fires. Strike two.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Checks over to first, back safely. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Got him! And one out now. Christian Yelich stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing didn't go. And that is ball one. Breaking ball in there for a strike. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Over to first, and he's saved. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Pickoff throw. Robert gets back easily. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. Yelich out on the play. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. First offering misses the mark. Man at second. Off the mark there. Now 2-0. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Adames stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And there's the strike. Robert over at second. Garcia on at first with 2 down. That just misses. 2-1. And that one is inside.
Boy, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
On the mound now, Emmanuel Clase.
Power slider guy, Bo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Corner in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. The bases are full for the New York Yankees. Next pitch is outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Payoff pitch. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
Sable at the plate now, and that's inside. Next pitch misses inside. 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then a walk-in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Strike on the outside corner, and now 2-2. Inside move to second. Adames dives back in safely. 2 outs. Bases are full. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Reds catcher, Elias Diaz. Ripped on a line to center. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Anderson in the box, lays off for ball 1. Into center. Acuna there. Brings it in. 2 down. Now it's the DH, Brandon Marsh. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Left field. Yelich should have it. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Clase back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Clase, in his 3rd season, he throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a bouncer. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
And now it's Luis Robert. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Clase throws over. Acuna dives back in. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now move to first. Acuna back easily. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Move over to first. Trying to keep him close. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here's the first baseman, Austin Riley. This one popped up. Ruiz makes the play, and that is... Last chance for the home team. Now here is Jeremy Pena. The pitch. Here's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And now the right fielder, Alec Thomas. First offering, and it just misses. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Smash to the left side. And they're down to their last out. So the lineup flips over. Esteury Ruiz, the next to hit for the Reds. David Bell bringing on a pinch hitter. Giancarlo Stanton looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Flips it, and that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs.
Yeah. Bird week ago. Baby, ballin' to me slow. Who don't keep your love on me? No, no love on me. On that night drive. Ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky. Cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star beaming in your haunted eyes. I said, now baby, we can disappear. Ain't love like we are some fugitives. Liberation, oh so cavalier. Ooh, baby, take me far away from here. Baby, you know I'm sincere. Who don't keep your love on me? No, no love on me. On that night drive. Ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky. Cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star beaming in your haunting eyes.
Out here moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got a in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. We all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. Just between me and you. You just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. The crowd can't do what. Keep working and your dreams might come true. She think I could be more romantic. I told her don't panic. My head is way out of this planet. I'm way too poetic, looking for my Janet. I'm in a bad mood, need to go get a package. They tryna do damage that she just won't manage. I stay on my pivot, ain't losing my balance. When people be different, don't trip on their habits. Keep loving yourself, don't worry about their absence.
Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. You just gotta see that through.